Hi, I'm Suzy Cohen, America's Pharmacist. I'm a syndicated columnist, and I'm also the author of several books, including Diabetes Without Drugs, The 24-Hour Pharmacist, and Drug Muggers. Today I'm here to talk to you about my new ebook. It's not a real book, it's an ebook. I just happen to have it printed. And this is about understanding pancreatitis and pancreatic cancer. Now, I realize there aren't a huge, massive number of people that suffer with this condition, but after I wrote the Diabetes Without Drugs book, I developed an interest in the pancreas. And for a while, I thought a relative had pancreatitis. As it turned out, he did not. But it gave me such an interest in helping these people because they have nowhere to turn. The pain can be so incredible from pancreatitis, and the outcome is pretty grim if you develop a complication such as pancreatic cancer. Now, most people don't think this will ever affect them. Hopefully it won't, but all of us have a pancreas, and all of us are eating or drinking something that does raise our risk for developing this condition, and it's all in my book. So I'm worried about everybody, and I'm worried about the rising incidence of this disorder. So I'm standing in a kitchen today because there's certain things that you can get in your kitchen and eat and integrate into your diet that can help reduce your risk for pancreatitis and pancreatic cancer. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about is milk thistle. This is milk thistle seed. The active ingredient, or one of them, is silymarin. Now, silymarin downregulates or dampens down this pathway called COX-2 in the body. That's the same pathway that a lot of anti-inflammatory drugs dampen down. It's a good thing. In clinical trials, silymarin has been shown to reduce the spread of cancer, that is, to reduce metastasis, and also to reduce angiogenesis. I'll get to that in a minute. I first want to show you what to do if you want to start including milk thistle in your diet. You can buy a supplement, of course. Those are commercially prepared and sold at health food stores nationwide. Or you can do what I've done. I take the seeds, I grind them up in a coffee grinder, and then I get this powder. And what you want is about 1 tablespoon of milk thistle seed all ground up every day in your diet. You can sprinkle it on foods, you can dilute it in juice, you can put it on oatmeal or yogurt or something like that, or in a smoothie. It's totally fine. So that's milk thistle. Isn't that cool? Now, chamomile is another thing. Chamomile, everybody knows that as a sedative. It helps us relax and it helps with a nervous stomach. But chamomile contains the substance called apigenin, and numerous studies have found that apigenin can inhibit the growth of pancreatic cancer. That is just absolutely amazing because so few things can do that. And it's not like chamomile is a chemotherapy drug. It's a plant from Mother Nature. It's known traditionally as a sedative to help relax us. So I just think things like that are absolutely amazing. Now, what to do with chamomile? You can get this in your diet by just steeping about a tablespoon, which I have here in my little tea thing, into some hot water. I would just bring the water to a boil, take it off the pot, and then add the herb. Don't boil the herb. Okay, and leave that in there for about 15 minutes. That should be fine. You can sweeten it with a little honey if you'd like. That's one way. You can also buy commercially prepared supplements of chamomile or apigenin. Those are sold online and at some health food stores. Okay, saffron. Saffron is also a spice. I actually have pills here because I buy the supplements and I take it myself just because it has some wonderful benefits on the body. Now, saffron contains this ingredient called quercetin, and quercetin was tested on highly aggressive cancer cell lines for pancreatic cancer, and they found significant anti-cancer action from this ingredient called quercetin. I think that is just absolutely amazing that in the kitchen we have all these wonderful options. Now, I did promise to tell you a little bit about angiogenesis, so I want to do that now. It's a big word, but what it means is this. There could be a tumor growing in the body. Angiogenesis is just the process of blood vessels forming around that tumor and feeding it with blood and all the nutrients that that tumor needs, and it wraps it. So this process is called angiogenesis. If you can block that and stop that with a drug or with a supplement or with a food that has anti-angiogenic properties, it's an amazing thing. It helps prevent metastasis. It slows down the spread of cancer. That is absolutely huge. And in my new ebook, I talk about other supplements and herbs that have anti-angiogenic properties. So I'm just going to flip through here because when you print it, there's about 120 pages. What you'll find is testing for various markers. You'll find these anti-angiogenic foods. I talk about medications from the pharmacy, such as opiate pain reliever. I talk about this pathway called mTOR. That is absolutely amazing. mTOR can promote cancer. So any supplement that interferes with the mTOR pathway can help suppress inflammation and the spread of cancer. There's absolutely dozens of natural supplements and herbs and vitamins and minerals and amino acids that are all natural that I talk about that can help support pancreatic health. It's all in my new ebook, available on Amazon as a Kindle and also off my website as an ebook. I hope this helps you, and I wish you all the best. No one should have to suffer with chronic intractable pain, and I really know that I can make a difference. So I'll see you next time.